Hey there, it's Chris with Clean Streak Pressure Washing. Alright, we are out here in Clearwater, Florida today on a returning client's property. He has called us out again to do a little bit of touch up around here on the curb out front, his mailbox out here. He's had some construction work done here as well, a little remodeling, and we're going to clean up some of those areas as well. But wants to get this curb looking good again. The mailbox here has quite a bit of buildup on it. We're going to go ahead and get that cleaned up. We have our filter sock set up out here, ready to go. Want to make sure we capture everything and get it brushed off into the grass. Sorry about that. We're only about a mile, if that, from the airport here. There's a little airport in Clearwater right close to it. Up front here, we're going to do this entryway for him. We'll do these windows, the walls, these windows, the front door itself. Then we're going to make our way around the side here. We'll hit this section as well. Just a quick wash down on this side of the house. As you can see, we've got some rust from the hardware, nail heads and so forth underneath that paint. So we're going to get that all cleaned up for him, along with this pad where the AC units are. And then we'll do this porch in the back here. Rinse down all the construction dust. Van is already set up, lines are drawn out, ready to go. So we're going to get this camera up on the tripod and get to work. All right, we have finished up the curb out front here. As you can see, our filter sock in place to capture any sediment that was left behind. We don't want to have any of that going down storm drains. We also did the mailbox out front here, and we are working our way up here to the front door area. Did a quick downstream mix on here and hit it with the pressure washer. As you can see, we've got a lot of organic staining left behind. So we're going to hit that with the pump up real quick and we'll go from there. All right, we have the X3 set up on the tripod, but she overheated, so we didn't get any footage of applying the chlorine over here with the pump sprayer. But in a matter of 2 minutes, if that, you can already see it starting to disappear. We're going to give the other camera a moment to cool off for a bit, and then we're going to get started on the back patio. All right, we have finished this back area. Rinsed down all the windows, the patio. Did a couple little spots on the pool deck where they were starting to get some mildew growth. We're going to work our way back to the front, knock out a few mud daubers, and we will be done here. All right, we are finished here with this client's home in Clearwater, Florida. We came out today to do a little touch-up on the curb out front, the mailbox out front here, and some areas on the house where they've had a little bit of remodeling done and a bit of a mess left behind. We're out here by the Clearwater Airport, so I apologize for the noise. But you can see the change on the street gutter here. Of course, the mailbox is all cleaned up. Now, as you may recall, depending on camera angle, you should have seen the booms that we put out so that we're capturing sediment, all the nastiness, so it's not going down storm drains. But there you have it. This is the entire front curb there. As we continue on out front, we get a little bit of the flat work, a bit of construction dust and debris that was left behind. They, of course, don't want to be tracking that inside their beautiful home. So we got that cleaned up for them. Some of these pillars had mud daubers on them. We went ahead and knocked all of those down for them. We did these windows, the front entry area. As you can see, we have that all looking nice again for them. Did this entire front wall. Cleaned up this side. As you may recall, we also did this area where the AC units are. They had quite a bit of mildew and algae buildup. We came up here on their back patio and made sure to get everything cleaned up out here. These stairs. Over by that downspout, we had some green buildup over there as well. Rinsed everything down out here, including the furniture and the windows. All right, we are finished up and heading to our next stop.